Alrighty people, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit of time since my heart chakra one. I have been doing my final exams for school this week, so I've been a little bit preoccupied. But I thought today would be the perfect time to do this one. So welcome. Today we are doing the solar plexus. So I have my yellow. It's the only yellow shirt that I own. I have my scrunchie. I have my banana. And I also have my lemon water. So I'm very yellow today. Again, you guys know the drill. If you want to skip right to the yoga, feel free. If not, hang around and listen to the quick summary of the solar plexus. And Salem is trying to go swimming in my water. No. I should have finished my banana before I started. I'll leave the rest till after. Okay, so the solar plexus is located a little bit above the belly button and below the heart chakra. The solar plexus is all about self-esteem, confidence, like self-care, self-love, self-discipline, discipline in your life, confidence in your relationships, confidence in your friends, confidence in your life situation, basically just confidence and love, self-love. So that's what a balanced solar plexus chakra would look like. An unbalanced solar plexus chakra could be some really low self-esteem, jealousy issues, guilty feelings, like not very much security in your relationships, paranoia, liver issues, digestive issues, things like that. Some things to help balance your solar plexus is wearing yellow, is drinking or eating things with yellow, so lemons, bananas, corn, spaghetti squash. There's actually a lot of yellow foods. I mean, preferably healthy ones, but I mean, like yellow jello, I don't even know if there's yellow jello. But yeah, healthy, good foods, anything kind of for your liver, anything that kind of like detoxes you. Yeah, that's about it. I'm spilling my water. Anyways, so that was a quick little intro, and let's get into the video. So we are going to start lying on our backs. Oh, my back just popped like crazy. Okay, so I'm having some bad back issues this week. So, start by either keeping your feet on the ground or you can extend them all the way out. And I'm actually going to go over some stomach diaphragmatic breathing with you guys. It really, really helps to strengthen the core, activate the pelvic floor. Oh yeah, quick FYI, I should have said this at the beginning. This is going to be a very core focused yoga practice. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I should have started with that. Maybe I'll put it in the description so you guys don't get surprised. So, if it's easier, put your hands on your belly. It's kind of like what we were doing before with the 3-part breath, except this time we're just going to focus on the belly. So, we're going to inhale, puff out the belly as much as possible, big puppy belly. Exhale, you're going to draw that navel all the way back to your spine, as if you're trying to get it as close to your spine as possible. You're going to tilt the pelvis in. So you shouldn't have an arch in the back like this. It should be flat against the floor. Keep drawing that navel in. You're not just sucking in your ribs. It's all getting activated from that belly button and lower core area. And you should actually feel your pelvic floor and your TVA, which is the deepest part of your abdomen and your core, getting activated. Once you're there, same thing. Inhale, puppy belly. Exhale, navel to spine. Make sure you tuck that pelvis. Do that a few more times at your own pace. I really want you guys to be able to feel. I wish I was in person with you guys, because then I'd be able to go around and make sure you guys are doing it right and in the right area. You should be able to feel it out. If it feels like you're doing it right, then you probably are. As long as you're feeling some tightening and some strengthening in that deep area of your core, then that is perfect. Inhale, puppy belly, and exhale, navel to spine. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna hug the knees into the chest, move around in some circles, rock side to side. If you're having back issues like me today, this is a really nice one, just giving yourself a nice massage. And then we're going to drop both of our knees to the right, using our right hand to keep our legs down, and then we're going to grab our left hand, bring it out into a T beside our left side of our body, and look over to our left. Breathe here. And slowly come back to center. Take a moment here, and then drop the knees to the left. And send your arm out and your face over to the right side. Okay. Please excuse that loud noise. That was my cat knocking over my phone. Keep going in your twist to the left while I readjust my camera. Alright, and send it back to center. We're going to roll on to our favorite side, and then make our way up to seated. Once we are here, we're going to take a few moments to sit up tall. Maybe move your neck a little bit. Stretch out the sides of the neck, the back of the neck. Then when we're ready, we're going to do some seated cat-cow. Either, you guys can, it's your choice, you can either do it in a circular motion, like I said, this scraping a peanut butter jar a couple of videos ago, or just the basic, rounding the spine, tucking the chin, and then inhale, coming forward, bringing the chin up to the sky, arching the back. Whatever you guys want to do today. If you are going in circles, switch sides here. And then we're going to come back to center. And then when you guys are ready, we're going to make it to tabletop. Okay, once we're in table, we're going to actually practice a little bit of that vacuuming again before we get started with any of the core stuff. So I want you guys to really know how to activate that TVA. So, same thing, puppy belly. If you guys can look at me, you can see I have a puppy belly. That's my exhale, or no, that's my inhale, sorry. And then my exhale, I'm gonna draw that belly, that puppy belly, all the way up to my spine, tucking everything in, holding it. Like already right now, I can feel that in my deep core. So if you guys don't, just really try to squeeze a little harder. Remember, you're not sucking in, you're just strengthening. You're drawing that core back into your spine. And then we're gonna inhale, puppy belly, exhale, draw that core to the spine. Do that a few more times at your own pace. Alright, now that we're here, if you guys want to run through a couple cat-cows while we're in table, feel free. If not, stay in table, come to neutral, and we're going to do some bird dogs. So starting, we're just going to keep it nice and simple. We're just going to extend our right arm with our inhale, and then with our exhale, just place it down. Same thing on the left side. Inhale, left arm up, and exhale, lower. So I don't want to see you guys shifting all of your weight to one side or leaning over while we're doing this. You want to keep that core nice and strong. And just do that a couple times with both arms, making sure you're not overcompensating for one side. Next, we're going to do the legs. So, we're going to inhale, extend the right leg out. You can either point or flex the toes, but you don't want to be toppling over on that right knee, or the left knee. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, lower. Do that a couple times with the legs. Once you've got the hang of it, we're going to do opposite arm with opposite leg. So ground down through the left hand and the right knee. We're going to send the left or the right arm out and the left leg out. Inhale, and then on our exhale, we're going to draw our elbow to touch our knee. And as we do that, really try to suck that TVA in back to our spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Do that a couple more times. You should also feel this in the shoulders. It's a really good shoulder workout too. One more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round the spine. Beautiful. Plant the palm and the knee. Shake out the left hand. Plant it back down. We're going to ground down through the right palm this time and the left knee. We're going to extend the right leg out behind us and the left leg, or the left arm out in front of us. Inhale, And then exhale, draw that elbow to your knee. Really tucking in that core. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, draw that chin in too. You want to really arch, kind of like a cat-cow. Again, inhale, and then exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee, and then plant the palms. Beautiful. If you want to sit back on your feet for a second and shake out the wrists, feel free to do so. All right. You guys are doing great. The next thing we're going to do is called, at least I call it Beast. Don't let that name scare you. All we're going to do is we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to hover on the knees, like hover off the knees, sorry, just a tiny little bit. Making sure that once we lift those knees off the ground, we're not arching in the spine, we're not poofing at our belly, we're keeping that core very, very strong. And just hover. If this is enough here, feel free to hold that as long as you can. If you want a little bit more of a challenging like core thing where you can have some more control or torsion control, if you want the official word, we're gonna balance, and then we're gonna slowly as we can, tap our hand to our opposite shoulder. Try not to switch sides and overcompensate on either side of the hips. You want to keep the back super flat as if you're balancing a plate of food on your back. And lower. We're going to do that one more time, guys, or two more times, depending on how I'm feeling. And Salem just laid where I was supposed to go. Nobody. All right. Take a big inhale. Exhale, activate that core, and lift the knees. Again, if you want to tap opposite hand with opposite shoulder, feel free to do so. And lower. All right, I'll take it easy on you guys. We don't have to do another one. All right. If you guys again want to stretch out those wrists, feel free to do so. I know mine always gets sore if I'm in table too long. Hey, get out of this little mood. Okay? Get out of this mood. And when you're ready, sail out. Tuck the toes and send it back to down dog. Pedal out the feet here. Really take your time with this one. Straightening one leg and then bending the other. Bending both knees. Then we're going to ground down through the left foot. Lift the right leg up high. We're going to inhale and then exhale, send our knee to our right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, send our knee to the middle. Send it back. Inhale and then exhale, send our knee to our left elbow. Send it back one more time, guys. Inhale and then exhale, plant the foot in between our hands. Lower the back leg. Take a moment here. And then we're actually going to lift up on the back knee, plant the left palm, and twist to the right, bringing that right arm all the way up to the sky. Lower the palm, lower the back leg, plant the palms, and step the right leg back to meet the left, coming into plank. You're gonna hold plank here for a second, really tucking that pelvis, and then send it back to down dog. Pedal out the feet again. Ground down through the right leg, or the right foot. Lift the left leg up high. Down, inhale. Exhale, send the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right knee to the middle. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, send I'm saying right knee, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, send it back, and then exhale, plant the foot in between the palms. Lower the back leg for a second so you can readjust. Then we're gonna lift the back knee up, plant the right hand, twist to the right, or twist to the left, bringing that left arm all the way up to point to the sky. Beautiful. Lower that left hand, plant the palms, bring the left foot to meet the right. Stay in plank for a second, hold, and lower all the way to the belly. Good job, guys. Take a moment here to just chill out. You can place your forehead on the mat, give yourself a little forehead massage by moving your head side to side. We're going to place the palms right beside our armpit. Ow, the knot under my shirt is stabbing me. We're going to inhale, come into baby cobra, either hardly pressing against the palms or hovering the palms. Inhale and then exhale, lower. Do this a couple more times. Go at your own pace. Inhale, baby cobra, sending that chin up, chest shining forward. Exhale, lower. Really feel that belly pressing against that mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Gonna push it up to table. And keeping our knees close together, send it back to child's pose. Really breathe here. I know I should have said this at the beginning, but at this point we're gonna do a bit of our visualization that we normally do. Just picturing a yellow ball of light right a little bit higher than our belly button. Notice what's coming up in your core. Do you feel stronger? Does it hurt? Is there anything kind of in your digestive tract or digestive area that feels uncomfortable, just really listen to your body right now, right here. Be present. We're going to slowly roll back up and make our way all the way down to our backs. All right, we're almost done, guys. We're going to do one last core exercise. So we're going to keep, if you guys want to look at me, we're going to keep our knees, our shins parallel with the mat, and our knees pointing up to the sky. We're going to tuck that spine in, so no arching in the back. Keep it pressed against the floor. Make sure your knees aren't too close to your chest. Make them at least 90 degrees out. We're going to place our hands behind our head. Keep our shoulders, don't crunch up like this. Keep our shoulders or our elbows out wide. We're going to inhale. Exhale, activate that stomach, draw that belly in. And on our exhale, just breathe out through the lips, just go, and we're just going to send our chest and our elbows and our chin up to the ceiling, not to our knees, up to the ceiling. And then lower, and just keep doing that. Keep doing it at your own pace. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Plop those feet down. And sigh it all out. Good job, guys. I always forget how hard it is to teach core stuff while I'm doing core stuff too. All right, we are going to come into happy baby. So if you want to grab the insides of the feet or the outsides or the big toe with your 2 fingers, whatever position, hand position works for you the best. I like it on the inside, but I know a lot of people do it on the outside. We're going to push, using our hands, pull those feet down and just shake a little side to side. Really massaging that back, really getting that digestion or digestive area just flowing, getting everything, all the juices flowing, everything in your body doing what they need to do, doing what it needs to do. When you're ready, place the feet back on the ground. We're gonna come into supine cobblers. So with the palms or the words are really hard today. I think my brain is completely full with study material. The bottom of the feet, the soles of the feet, pressed against each other, knees out wide. We're gonna come into lying cobblers. Using a fist and your hand over your fist in counterclockwise motions, we're going to start moving that fist all the way around our belly. Or not counterclockwise, sorry, clockwise. Just slowly massaging that abdominal area, right around your liver, right around your bladder, getting all of that gross stuff out. I do this before bed a lot when my stomach is hurting or I'm bloated, and it just helps a lot, surprisingly. There's always those little things that everyone's like, oh, try this for like bloating and blah, 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 and it never works, but this actually always seems to work for me. And then if you feel a little bit of a tight spot, just kind of work away at that area. Make sure you're gentle. Don't do anything that hurts. Beautiful. And then if you want to stay in supine cobblers, please feel free. If not, please come into Shavasana with your hands resting on your belly. You can have one lower down your abdomen and one right above your navel, or you can have both right above your navel. Just make sure you're touching your solar plexus with one hand at least. So we're going to come back to that attention of our solar plexus. Pay attention to that beautiful glowing yellow gold light. Notice what you feel, notice what you see. How bright is that light? Is it shimmering? Is it fading? Notice what you're seeing. It's all visualization, but your body has funny ways of telling you what it needs. So if you can't picture it that well, it might mean you need to do some balancing. And thank God you came to this yoga practice then. Really breathe into those hands. Imagine those hands are sending that solar plexus and that abdomen and that core and that liver and the adrenal glands, all of this beautiful warm energy. The adrenal glands are actually a part of the solar plexus, and the adrenal glands are actually really important. I'm not going to get into it because I just finished my biology exam and I don't want to think about biology right now as much as I love it, but just basically everything in your core, everything you store in that area is just very important. So be good to it. Feed yourself good foods and drink good drinks, and I could go on a rant for hours, as some of you probably know. So I'll stop there and I'll let you guys get back to your Shavasana. But imagine that warm heat from your hands seeping into your skin, getting into that solar plexus, warming it up. Imagine that solar plexus glowing even brighter with that warmth from your hands. This chakra is all about power and strength and self-love and fire. So I think giving heat from your hands is perfect. Just take a few moments to breathe here and I'll stop talking. Take a big inhale here and sigh it all out. And again, we're going to do some affirmations. So if you want to say them in your head, feel free, and if you want to say them out loud, even better. I want you guys to repeat after me. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. I am powerful. I will not settle for less than I deserve. I am confident. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am empowered. I just want each and every one of you to know, as cheesy as I can get, I can go on about it forever, each and every one of you are strong, beautiful, powerful, independent, wise, and I don't think you guys give yourself enough credit for how brave you've been throughout this journey we call life. We've all been thrown some obstacles we need to get through, and I just want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back, metaphorically or literally. I'm patting myself on my back. You guys are doing an amazing job. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Please, please, please give yourself all the love you need. Even more than that. Give yourself the love you deserve, because I promise you, you all deserve so much love. I'm sending you guys all of my love. Bring our hands to the third eye or to the heart, your choice. The light in me loves, acknowledges, and respects the beautiful, strong, and empowered light in you. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Namaste.